Hello, guys. Welcome to our writing classroom. I'm so excited to meet you all after summer. I wanted to introduce to you our space that we're going to be learning and writing in, and also introduce myself as your writing teacher. So, first, I'll introduce the space. So, you can see I'm very into bringing nature into the classroom, and we've actually also got just out there a little outside space with our classrooms. So when we do reading time or you're doing some group work, you can choose to move outside and sit in the tables outside. And we've also got some hammocks, which are great for the reading time. So that's our natural space, and you'll have to help me keep these alive because I need help. We've also got our bookshelf. So you can see that behind me. Here's all of our books. You can use these, guys. This is your classroom and your resources. We'll be doing reading in classroom, and you're welcome to borrow books and take them home. And if you don't really like reading books, we've got different kinds of texts for you. We've got some magazines that you can read. I've got some poetry, there's graphic novels, and I've also created an online library where you can access free audiobooks and free podcasts, and also make some music requests because we listen to music in the classroom. If you are unable to listen to audiobooks or podcasts because your tech isn't very good or you don't have the right headphones, we've got a tech cupboard over there. We've got headphones, we've got laptops, we've got everything that you need to come into the classroom and be ready to learn. So don't worry if you don't have everything of your own. Okay, so that's our resources for you guys to read. The tech cupboard, I'll just quickly come back to the tech cupboard. So our one of our projects we're going to do this year, guys, is we are going to put together an adaptation of a text in an Australian school setting. And so we're going to write some conversations, we're going to think about the setting, we're going to think about the characters that we want to see in our version of this text. And then we're going to film it. We've got some cameras and some editing software. We're going to film it, put it together, and we're going to make a trailer that will be sent through to Netflix, and hopefully we can make our own TV show, guys. So yeah, we're going to be adapting our text, writing it, conceptualizing it, filming it, editing it, and putting that together as a main project. So you might have been able to tell that I like to work with texts that are real to life. Okay, so when we're talking about these texts and using them as inspiration for us, we are going to be using canon texts, which means, you know, the texts that have been celebrated for years and years and years. But we also use contemporary texts, which means texts that are happening now. And all different types, all right? Not just books, like I said, but thinking about where writing is in the world. So Netflix TV shows are screenwriters. There's the news online, there's YouTube stars, there's, you know, social media, there's writing everywhere happening. So we really engage with that writing that's happening now. For you guys, when you are in this classroom, you have different spaces you can use. Like I said, you can go outside, or we've also got in the inside space, we've got circular tables so you can work together in groups. There's lots of discussion in this class, lots of peer feedback and acting things out. So you'll be sitting facing each other for that. We've also got an area, comfy area, with bean bags, again, in case you need to have some group work or while you're reading, so you can be really comfortable. I once heard someone say that if you're wearing comfy shoes, then you'll go on a long journey. And that's what I want. I want you guys to be comfortable so that you're ready to participate. And that means, guys, that we've also got tea. If we're going to watch something, if we're going to do some intense workshopping, sometimes we work better when we have some tea. So I've got a kettle, I've got some tea bags, and you guys are welcome to join me in drinking tea safely. And finally, we've got in the corner there a stage, because everything that we write should be shared if we're comfortable to share it. And it's great to share that in the classroom. So we've got a stage in the corner to practice acting out our work or what we read. And then we've got a big TV on the wall over there, which will project all of our instructions for the different tasks we do, and also show some adaptations of text that already exist. So maybe there's movies or documentaries about the text that we're studying, we'll watch them there. And like I said, with our trailer, we'll be able to watch that on the telly too. So yeah, but we're not only going to be in this space, guys. We're going to really engage with the writing community. So sometimes we're going to go out and we're going to watch a play, or we'll visit the Wheeler Centre and listen to a talk, or we might go to Acme and learn how to film and edit. So yeah, we're really engaging with what's happening in the writing world right now. Final thing is, you might be able to see on the wall there, we've got some quotes and pictures of writers, and they're quotes about what it's like to write, what you can do with your writing, and what it feels like to write. And that's inspiration for you guys, because you guys are writers. Even if you don't think you can write right now, I'm here to prove to you that you can, and you can enjoy it. I'm a writer as well, and I'll share with you things that I've written. And so on the wall is not only these writers who have been published, but your work and your success will be put up on the wall throughout the year. So yeah, I'm really excited to meet you. I hope you're excited to come into this space with me. I look forward to having a cup of tea and doing some writing together. Thank you.